my name is Britt Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, and today I want to do the TBR Book Tag. So I don't think I've ever done this book tag before, so I have all the questions written down here on my little note cards. So you guys know how these tag videos go, so I read the questions and answer it, so let's just jump right into them. How do you keep track of your TBR pile? So, my TBR pile is not on these shelves. Everything that you guys see behind me are books that I have already read. So, I have a little shelf over in the corner, and if I can get a little clip of that later, I will show you guys. But that's how I keep up my TBR pile. That's my physical TBR pile that I actually own. Now, everything else that I want to read that I don't physically own, I keep on Goodreads shelf, and it's just like TBR pile, need to buy or interested in or to be read. So pretty much probably everybody does that, but my physical books stay on a shelf by themselves, so I can keep them apart for what I've already read. Is your TBR pile mostly print or ebook? So my TBR pile is mostly print. I think I only have like 2 ebooks that I haven't read that are on my Kindle, but I think I have like 40 to 50 books on my physical TBR pile. How do you determine which book to read next on your TBR pile? So honestly, if I said this last year, I would just say whatever I'm in the mood for, but more recently I have gotten out of the habit of reading physically because I'm just not physically reading that well. So anything that I can get over my Overdrive app, Scribd, Audible Escape, or Audible that I can afford, that's what I've been reading. So it's still kind of like what I feel mood-wise, but also what I can get on Audible. So the next is a book that's been on your TBR pile the longest, so let me go see what I have over there. So I could be wrong about this, but I think these are the 3 books that I physically have owned on my TBR shelf the longest. So that number 1 being Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I have started this book a lot of times, and at the time I wasn't really into sci-fi, and now I am, so I'm really excited to hopefully get back into that soon. And then I have Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I absolutely love Leigh Bardugo, and this is a beautiful sprayed edges edition, and I don't know why I haven't gotten to this yet. I do have the audiobook of this, so maybe I will be reading this soon. And then also An Ember in the Ashes by Sahara Tahir. I have actually read half of this and put it down and just forgot all about it, so I think I want to pick it back up, but I'm not 100% sure just yet. A book you recently added to your TBR. I mean, the most recent book that I've bought is Midnight Sun, but it's not here yet because of orders being processed weird or whatnot. I think the next book would probably be Capturing the Devil by Karen Maniscalco. I'll grab that for you guys. So I recently got these. The first or the second book in Stalking Jack the Ripper series is Capturing Prince Dracula, and then I also have the 3rd book, Escaping from Houdini, and then the 4th book is Capturing the Devil. I think these are the most recent books that I've added to my TBR, or the last recent books that I've added to my TBR. A book on your TBR strictly because of the cover, and I'm going to say that's because of it's going to be Ash Lords by Scott Remington. I saw this on Book of the Month, and I had heard nothing about it. I didn't read the synopsis, and I got it on Book of the Month because I had some credit. And I still haven't read it, but I really want to pick it up. A book on your TBR pile that you never plan to read, and actually everything that I put onto my TBR pile I want to read, so that doesn't count for me. An unpublished book that's on your TBR pile that you're excited to get to soon, and I actually don't have any unpublished books at this time, or ARCs is what we call them, advanced reader copies. A book on your TBR that basically everybody has read. So honestly, probably going to go back to these 3, Red Rising, Six Crows, and An Ember in the Ashes. It seems like everybody here on BookTube has read these 3, especially Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, or this duology, but hopefully I will be getting to these sooner than later. These are on top priority for me to finish in 2020. A book on your TBR shelf that everybody recommends to you, and honestly I don't really have anything at this point in time that everybody recommends to me. I have a couple different things. Macy tells me I need to read Red Rising by Pierce Brown. My best friend Lauren says Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. And yeah, probably Six of Crows is another book that everybody recommends to me. A book on your TBR that you're dying to read. So honestly, the only thing I really have that I'm dying to read right now is Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer, which will be coming in soon. How many books are on your TBR shelf? So at this point in time, I probably have around 40 to 50 books. I'm physically not going to count them, but yeah, I have 40 to 50 books. I have a Goodreads shelf just for my physical TBR books, so I can keep up with how many I have. So my Goodreads is linked down below if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, guys, that's all the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing everybody soon in my next video. Bye!